Good evening. Hope you're having a great Saturday night. Welcome back to My View. We start tonight with an exclusive interview. It's been about a month since TV personality and podcast host Savannah Chrisley received this life-changing phone call.
Your parents are going to be free and clean, and I hope we can do it by tomorrow. Is that okay? We'll try getting it done tomorrow. So wonderful. Give them, I don't know them, but give them my regards and wish them a good life.
Presidential pardon from President Donald J. Trump, guided by pardon czar Alice Johnson, freeing Savannah's parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley. Her relentless fight to bring them home now complete. After being separated for more than 2 years, the celebrity parents are reunited as a couple and with their children. Tonight, for the first time since their release, Todd and Julie are speaking out, together and with their children, Savannah and Grayson, as they embark on a new chapter, one of freedom and faith, and with a promise to the men and women they left behind bars. I'm so excited to sit down with all of you. Todd, Julie, welcome home.
Thank you.
Yeah, Grayson and Savannah, I know you guys worked so hard for this moment. So let me just ask all of you, and you can each answer separately together. How does it feel to have this whole family back together now, even a month ago? I think you probably wouldn't have even imagined that you'd all be sitting here together on a couch.
Well, first of all, thank you for having us. It's amazing, and you're right. You know, you go to bed and you're in a prison, and you wake up the next day, and President Trump has sent you home. So I said this morning in talking when we were all getting ready, I says, you know, we owe thanks to God. And I says, and God touched President Trump's heart. God led the people to advocate for us. And so I'm grateful, because every night I would pray that God would return me home to my wife and my children. And he did that, so I'm grateful.
Yes, it is surreal. It's hard to believe that just a month ago we were in prison. I mean, and how quickly things can turn around.
Yeah.
If nothing else, I hope people really realize that things can turn around. They can turn around quick, and we're proof of that.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, Grayson, I want to ask you about this, because I saw you and your sister about a month ago.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'd love to know how you're feeling in this moment, and also how it's been to have a sister like Savannah, how much she has meant to you over the past 2+ years, having to deal with so much in your family.
Well, Savannah and I have always kind of been attached at the hip, but, you know, I'm very proud of her, and I'm happy that we don't have to hide our political views anymore, and she's being outspoken and, you know, telling people what they need to hear.
And some of what they don't need to hear.
Hey, honestly, Grayson, he's literally always said, I have 2 moms, because we're 9 years apart. And so we've always been attached at the hip. And I say he's taught me more than any person in the world ever could the past 2.5 years. And he thought I saved him, when in reality, like, he saved me. And just going through this together has been such a whirlwind. And the day that they got pardoned, he and I were fighting. It was the worst day ever. I just reached a point of, like, I've done everything I can do. At this point, there's nothing more I can do. And then I got the call from, Margot text. She was like, hey, I'm gonna call you from my work line. I was like, okay, what's going on? And then that's when we spoke to the president, and it happened. So we were at an all-time low, and then it turned around quick.
Tell me more about that moment, because I wonder, you know, for so many people out there, they think about what would that moment be like to get the call that all this work you had done, all the time you'd put in, the sleepless nights, the money spent, it's paid off. Tell me about the moment you heard President Trump say that he had signed the pardon for your parents.
We were sitting in the car, and it was hotter than all get out here. And I was just afraid to turn on the car, because I was like, Bluetooth's gonna connect, it's gonna mess up the call. And when we heard President Trump's voice, literally tears just started rolling. And seeing the look on his face that, like, now this has all finally come to an end, it was so surreal. And honestly, I was shocked when he called me. He was like, how are you? I was like, well, in the wise words of you, fighting like hell. And I was like, I probably shouldn't have said that to the president, but it is President Trump. But just hearing him, and I think also a big thing was he asked Alice Johnson, is this a commutation or is this a full pardon? And she said, as of now, it's just a commutation. He goes, nope. we're going to give them a full pardon. Wow. These people get their lives back. And I was just in such shock.
Todd and Julie, did you guys know that this was on the horizon? Tell me about how you each found out that this had happened.
I was upstairs in my room, and someone comes by and says, I just need to tell you, your name was just on CNN. I thought,
Clinton News Network.
Lord. I was like, for what? And they're like, I don't know. And I said, okay. So I go downstairs, and for those of you who don't know, using the telephone is not an easy task in prison. So you have to get in line. I sat in line, went into the little room. I called Savannah. She didn't answer.
My phone at that point was going absolutely insane because the White House tweeted Trump knows best with the video. So my phone,
I called Gray. He didn't answer. I'm thinking, okay, if I leave this TV room, I have to go get in the back of the line and wait again. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna try one more time. I called Savannah one more time. And she said, he did it, he signed it. And I just started busting out crying. And everyone was looking around, and then I just hung up. I was so nervous that I just hung up. It was the craziest thing, and everybody was just looking at me because, unfortunately, most of the news that you get in prison is bad news. You know, so they're like, are you okay? I'm like, I am, I'm getting out of here, I'm getting out of here. And so it was crazy. And then from there, it was just, it was unreal.
Wow. What about you, Todd?
I was coming back from the library, and one of the guys stopped me. He goes,
and also when he says library,
well,
he makes it sound sophisticated, but it
well,
is
you know,
not a
as much of a
library.
library as you can have. And this guy stops me and goes, man, I think you just got pardoned. And I said, yeah, okay. And I just kept right on walking. And so when I went into my dorm, one of the guys, the COs, he came by and he goes, are you good? And I said, as good as I can be. And he said, Todd, you just got pardoned. They sent me down here to make sure you're okay. And I said, well, they don't need to be worrying about me now. Hell, if I'm pardoned, I'm great. So I went and called her, and as soon as she answered, she goes, it's signed, it's signed. And I started crying and said, well, you did it. You did it. But, you know, Savannah would see me every weekend or every other weekend. We talked every day, and she would give me the recap of what she was doing and who she was talking to and what she was going to do next. And I would always say, if it's God's will, if it's God's will. And there were times that she would be frustrated because it wasn't moving at the speed that she wanted it to be. And I would have to remind her that it's in God's time, not our time. And that's exactly how it worked out. It was in God's time. And I remember the night of the election, we were all glued to the television. I mean, every man there was all night long watching these results come in. Yeah. And when they finally announced that he was the winner, everyone there started screaming and yelling. And because they knew, they felt in their spirit that if President Trump wins this election, there's hope for all of us. Wow. And so, and I would tell Savannah
and too, like on a personal level, Grayson and I watched the election together, and he got to vote in the election for the first time. Yeah. And when we were watching it and we saw the president win, we both started sobbing, and he just grabbed me and hugged me because we knew that was our only way out.
And I think that, you know, not just from the fact of being pardoned, but I knew that it was for the betterment of the entire country, of what he was going to be able to do. And of all of the things, listen, you can do great things all day long and do one wrong thing, and all the good's been forgotten. And I just look at what the man has gone through, what his family has gone through. And I said to Savannah, I says, how can we complain? I said, look, what the media has done to us, they did to him 1,000,000 times more. So God obviously knew that all of us were strong enough to endure it, and we're still standing. So it was just a blessing to know that not only is the man that we had our faith in 2016 is the same man we have our faith in 2025.
We have so much more still ahead with the Chrisleys. Our exclusive interview continues right after the break.
As a parent, it's your job to save your child, not your child to save the parent.
And I think it was so much more. She not only was advocating, was out here doing everything she was doing, she was also
being
raising
a parent.
two children.
She was
also being a parent.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.